Hey guys, Jonathan here. Thanks for joining us as Marissa and I get going on the next phase of our off-grid cabin build in north central Idaho. Exciting day at Combi Dog. We're finally beginning excavation for the foundation. I thought we'd be doing this as hoped as early as late April, certainly in May. Desperate to get going on June. Here we are almost into August, very end of July, and finally getting excavation going. So day 2 of excavation begins, and yesterday went really well. Got to go down about 4 feet to get to good subgrade, but we expect to have that done later today, and we have about 6 truckloads of rock coming in. The first one should be arriving any time to bring in rock to backfill in, and we have a compactor coming in to pack that in, and the concrete guy is coming this afternoon just to make sure that everything meets his specifications and his needs for putting in concrete, and hopefully it's not more than a couple weeks to actually come back and start setting up the forms and pouring the concrete. So exciting day here on the homestead. So we nearly have one half of the foundation, the hole for the foundation done, and we had our concrete guy came by last night and confirmed that things are looking good the way he wanted. Bad news is he's probably going to be still a couple weeks out before he can get here to do the forming, but that's actually okay because that would give me another couple weeks to get materials list together and start getting materials delivered on site for actually starting construction, so that'll be fine. And we got 7 loads of 3/4 inch rock yesterday. We have another 3 coming today, and that hopefully will do us for rock for both a driving, turnaround platform parking area, as well as for the foundation. Hopefully enough for the putting in the drainage system, the perf pipe that we'll put in French drain around the foundation once we get that poured. Anyway, right now there's a lot of work to do, and Marissa, you see her coming up there with the plate compactor. She's having a lot of fun with that actually. She leveled out all this stuff or compacted all of it in front of the RV, which didn't really need to be done just yet, but she's having fun, so more power to her. And she's walking it over back into the pit for the foundation, and I better get there to help her out. Well, what's become the norm for us, this digging out the foundation took a lot longer than expected. What was expected to take 2 days has bled into 4th day. We took out about 200 yards of dirt and brought in 12 truckloads of gravel, which about 5 of those went into the foundation. The other 7 went into our drive pad out here in front of the RV. It's been, while we've been working on this, it's been 100 plus degrees every day, which is just brutal to be out working in that kind of weather. I think the high was 105. As hot as it's been, it's hard to think in terms of winter, but we have to think in terms of winter because we're getting such a late start in this foundation and the construction that all of a sudden winter is a problem. We have a short period of time to get this dried in before the first snow starts to fall. The other thing we got going on though is the low point over here is 1.5 feet down. Over on this end, it's 5 feet. We were planning for a 3-foot stem wall. Didn't realize how much slope there was. I realized it sloped up this way, but if I would have had to have guessed, I would have guessed maybe 10 inches. It slopes up about 3.5 feet. It's very deceiving to the eye. You just can't imagine that it's that much. We were planning originally of a 3-foot stem well. We're actually thinking now about what about a 6-foot stem well, to where now all of a sudden you have a built-in root cellar. Part of being off-grid is that feeling of self-reliance, self-sustainability. So, and with that, then you need storage. You really need a root cellar means to store food and other things you need. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. It really helps fuel us, invigorate us, keep us motivated to keep up with our project as well as keep making videos. So until we see you next time for the foundation, be safe and keep building your dreams.